harmonious people. Ooh, hey. Hello to my harmonious yogis. Good morning from Santa Monica, California. Yours truly, Heather Thrills. We're going to go through some yoga today. We're going to meditate. That way we can elevate our spirits, elevate our minds. Today's practice theme is harmony. And I know all of you have experienced harmony in one way or another before, especially if you have your ears, because the greatest example of harmony is music, right? We hear the music, and the reason it sounds so great is because all of the components are harmoniously working together. And that's what we want to do with the body today. We want to recalibrate and create that harmony within, so our body is like an orchestra. So friends, we'll start in a cross-legged seated position if you're not there already. But if you have time, you can put your name in the comments and then I can see who's here. It would mean the world to me just to be able to hang out together. So feel free to put your name in the comments before you get comfortable. And I'll just read what the actual dictionary definition of harmony is. So a consistent, orderly, or pleasing arrangement of parts, congruity, like music, any simultaneous combination of tones, the simultaneous combination of tones, especially when blended into chords, which is pleasing to the ear. So it's distinguished from melody and it's distinguished from rhythm. It kind of fuses the two together, right? So we're creating harmony within the body and within our life. So being able to really handle life as it comes. And as we elevate, we take this grace with us. Let's take it onto our mats, friends. Like I said, we're going to start in a cross-legged seat. You have arrived. It's Monday morning, the second Monday in July. We're going to try new things and continue onto the themes that we've already built. So let's try to get to a half lotus position. That's by taking right ankle to the left hip and allowing the knees to open. If this is too much at first, take 2 breaths before you decide to move out. But then again, if you're just not there this morning, you'll just place ankles on top of each other, and that way the knees can open up. So whichever you choose, we're just going to start by cultivating the breath in this seat of awareness. So yesterday we practiced diaphragmatic breathing. Again, we'll carry out diaphragmatic breathing through the belly. So as we inhale, we'll take the belly out wide, expand through the sides, expand through the bottom of the belly. And as we exhale, pull the belly in as if you're sucking in your belly. Allow the chest to drop. Again, through the diaphragm, we inhale. And exhale through the space of the belly. And then the chest lowers. Inhale, diaphragm. And exhale, contract the belly. Another inhale into the pit of your belly. Allow it to grow outward, side. And exhale through the belly. If you witness already, what do you feel? Perhaps a sense of center, harmony. And today we're going to link all the movement to the breath. So the inhale is going to initiate expansive movements, okay? And the out breath is going to initiate contracting movements. So let us begin with our right hand down towards the ground. And on the in breath, we'll take the left arm up over the side, get into the side body, reach even further. Once you feel that out breath coming along, press down through that hand and use the in breath to take it up on the other side. Now follow the rhythm of your own breath. I won't do too many cues on this first one, so you can breathe as long as you like. Inhaling to expand. Exhaling to contract. We'll go one more on each side. It feels incredible first thing in the morning. And back through center. We'll place hands on the knees. Lift your heart up. Turn your chin to the left. Back to center to the right. Back to center to the left. Center, right. Center. Interlock the hands in front of you. Press the palms forward. Lift arms up. Bring your chin down. Chin up. Chin down. And chin up. Release the arms. Dance the fingers by your sides. We'll interlock the hands behind the back. Shoulders roll down and back. Chest lifts. Chin down. Keep the palms of your hands pressing away from the back. Chin up. Chin down. Chin up. And release the hands, dance to the sides. Roll out the wrists a bit. And let's get into our movement. So remove your seat and find yourself on your mat in a tabletop position. Let's move slowly as we travel to our meditations, from our meditation seat to our yogi mat. And take any necessary movements. You know how I always encourage us to just freely move the body, whatever it wishes for. Create that harmony within, because only you know the true calibration that the body is asking for. Once you've found some movement that excites your soul, we'll press the fingertips towards the knees, palms down, and we'll make circles for the wrist. These amazing muscles that help us hold on to our dear ones. We can hold a hand. We can offer our hand. Start to cultivate the breath in and out through the nose. Just seal the lips. And then pressing each fingertip down, roll the heels of the hands up. Ooh, little circles. Some drums and piano for our harmonious orchestra. We'll counter stretch with the fingertips facing in, palms up. Make circles here and embrace that sensation that you feel. You might at first label it as pain, but is it really? Do you just simply feel it and it's not something you typically feel? Breathe here. Start to roll it back. And we'll again with the drums, with the piano, and the circles. So now those wrists are nice and warm. Let's practice Dirga Pranam, one of the main poses that women should be practicing each day. So from a tabletop position, we'll curl the toes under, tuck them under. Place the big toes together and zip up the ankles together. You can walk your hands back and help yourself tuck the pinky toes under. Make sure you guys don't get left behind. Zip the ankles together energetically. That's going to create a lot of tension through the ankles and the calves. It's good tension. Stretching through the bottom of the feet, help you stand up nice and tall. Let's inhale the arms over the head. Coming to an Anjali Mudra, that's just prayer hands. As we breathe out, we lean forward. Try to keep the hips on the heels. And then you'll drop your palms down once you feel your back rounding. Reach forward, drop your head, exhale all the air. Hold the breath. Inhale, lift your head. Look towards your hands. Exhale, pull the hands forward all the way up and drop your sides. Again, if you lost your pinky toes like me, you can retuck them. Inhale, lifting up. Stretching long through the side body, creating that prayer at the top. And then exhale, lean out, reach forward as far as you can, and then press palms down. Lean out. Exhale all the air, head down. Hold breath. Inhale, look towards your hands. Exhale, pull yourself back up and arms to your sides. Probably feels very invigorating on the feet. So let's rock it back to a tabletop and just flap out the feet a wee bit. And we'll move into some cat-cows right away for warm up in the spine. So you'll drop your belly, lift your chin. Here we go. And then exhale, curve and round, lift up, press the mat away, separate the shoulder blades. In breath takes you forward. Drop in the belly, lift in the tail, pulling the collarbones back to extend the spine. Exhale, curve and round. Create space through each vertebrae. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin, look up, happy smile. Exhale, curve and round. One more round in your own breath. Inhale, float back to neutral. And then you already know, we're tucking the right toes back, stretching the right leg, tucking the left toes back. Now we're in a crazy plank. So resist the ground, squeeze through the core, rock forwards and back just to find the obliques turning on. So we want to think cat back here, where we create a rounding through the back as we rock forwards and back to stabilize the low belly and the low back. From here, bend your knees, hover over the ground in a little bear crawl type plank. Sit the hips back to the heels. Drop your head through your biceps so you're looking towards your toes, and then extend the backs of the knees. Press thighs up towards the corner of the wall behind you. Inhale here, exhale further into it. Press the hands down, grip into the mat. Maybe you're pedaling out the legs, maybe you're in stillness. But we're definitely focused on the breath. From here, look towards your hands, bend your knees, and walk your feet up towards your hands. So we can take a ragdoll. We're rocking it out side to side. A nice bend in the knees. That way the low back gets rinsed out. Take a breath here. Let's energetically get rid of some energy. It's Monday morning. It's a brand new week. So release your arms and shake out your head. No, I am no longer accepting what does not serve me. And then shake your head out. Yes. Yes, I am a channel for the infinite and for the divine. Yes, I do what's best for my body and what's best for the world. From here, hands to your shins, halfway lift. Reach the crown of the head forward. You can even stream your hands up to your thighs. So that way you're pushing your inner thighs out and around, reaching the crown forward. As you exhale, stream down the legs, hold on to the ankles, pull your head through, bend the elbows. Inhale, halfway lift, prepare the spine. Reaching crown of head forward, rotating outer inner thighs out. Exhale, stream to the ankles, pull your head in. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, everything you got. Last one. Exhale, fold it forward. Bend your knees, sweep your arms, rise to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes, bow your chin for a moment. Just reflect on the energy that lives within. And while we have a moment, I want you to give your energy a color, whatever color comes up to your mind first. Even if it's a color you don't agree with for the day, it will transform, and we will witness that here. So arms by your sides in Tadasana. This is mountain pose, so stand up tall, tuck hips under ribs, shoulders stacked on top. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, biceps to the ears, reaching up, look up, lean back. On the out breath, reach forward, send your hips back. Long straight line, fingertips in line with the toes, head in. Inhale halfway, prepare the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the left foot in front, slide the right foot back, pull your heart forward in this runner's lunge. So we got the back leg elevated, back of the knee nice and straight, pressing energy through that heel. Heart is coming forward. We're lifting up the pressure from that left hip. And now all we're going to do is keep the left hand on the left ankle, pivot the right foot flat, so we're on the blade of the foot, and inhale the right arm up. So if you've got your hand on your ankle, but you want to take it up further, you can just start to lift as if I got my hand on your right wrist. Lift, 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 and place your forearm on the thigh. Breathe deeply here. Swing your top arm to the front of the space. Look towards your hand. Reach out long from the fingertips down to the ankle. And then take that right hand down to the mat. Pivot on that back foot and inhale, open on the left. Reaching left fingertips to the sky, rolling out your wrist, waving hello to our angels watching down. From here, left hand plants. We slide back with the left foot, maybe into a plank or maybe into a hovering plank. Exhale to lower, elbows to ribs. Inhale, lifting up, flattening out the toes, rolling shoulders down and back, lifting heart. Exhale, push your knees, bend your knees, push your hips up and back, downward dog. Let's pedal it out. Shaking out the head, no, no, no. And then yes, yes, yes. This time we'll take the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Replace right foot with right hand. We'll pull our heart through in this first runner's lunge. So roll the shoulder blades down and back. Press energy through that left heel. Lift up through each hip. Breathe deeply. Right hand straps onto right ankle. We pivot down on the left and inhale, open on the left. Reach up. Keep that bend in the front knee. And then slowly start to lift, lift, lift until the forearm rests on the thigh. From here, we're going to swing that left arm up and over the head. Reach out long. Steady with the gaze towards the hand. And then place that left hand down. Ball of the left foot. Inhale, right arm up. Breathe deeply. Right arm melts down. We step back with the left toes either into a plank or a one-legged floater. Exhale, lower. Inhale, drive it up. Reveal your heart. Exhale, toe it back, downward dog. Pedal it out here. Breathe deeply. Look towards your hands, bend your knees, walk it all the way up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, sweep your arms, rise to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra. We'll walk to the back of our mat. Inhale on Anjali. Exhale, release your arms. From here, we're going to practice our balance. So you're just going to take a step forward with the left, keeping the right toes back. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, just lift your right leg. So right arm is streaming alongside. And it's okay for the hip to open here. Just keep breathing. Focused on your balance. Energetically reach long with the left hand to the right. Take a breath in. Out breath brings us back to center. Let us keep our right leg forward and we step back with the left. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, lift the left leg. Naturally come into parallel with the ground. Breathe deeply. And just meet yourself where you are, however it feels. If we're falling out, we get right back in. Inhale. Exhale, tick-tock, all back together. Let's take it up a notch, friends. We're going to practice my favorite pose, Ardha Chandrasana, which is half moon. And last night we had a full, beautiful moon. So let us pay homage to this natural occurrence that literally lights up our life. We'll shift all the way to the left, stepping back with the right toes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms to the floor. Lift up your right leg. So find stabilization here. Rotate the arch of the foot to face the ground. Flex the toes in towards your knee. Leave your left arm down. Inhale your right arm up to the sky. And we should be up on the right side, breathing deeply. Take your gaze up to your hand or wander it around the room. That way you know you got your focus. Keep flexing through those back feet, pressing through the back heel. On your next out breath, we'll drop the right hand down. Flex the toes towards the floor. Tap your right knee behind your left. Extend the right leg out to the left side and lower your hips down. And we'll come to Gomukhasana. So all we want to do here is have the knees stacked on top of each other. And if you're like, yo, Heather, that didn't happen for me. If you're just on the ground, fold your right leg under and cross your left leg over. And then adjust yourself to get the knees on top of each other and to get the hips down, okay? So if the left leg is on top, that left hip wants to come with us. We just got to press down, shift the body around. Grab a hold of your feet. Inhale yourself tall. And then hands on your knees, pull your heart forward, pull your chest back. Breathe deeply. Find that harmony, find that rhythm. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, reach forward, stretch over those hips. We'll take 2 breaths here. Wherever you feel the sensation, aid to that with the breath. One more, it feels so exquisite. From here, inhale your hands back behind you. Unroll the legs. We'll take a 90-90 stretch in between. So that's dropping left knee to the arch of the right foot. And then we'll change to the opposite side. Keep rinsing them out. Feels great. Chest lifts. Just breathing. All right, we'll come through the middle. Cross the ankles, hands out in front. All we're going to do is we're in tabletop now. Tuck your toes, walk your hands back, lift your knees, and then roll it up. Always really purposeful and intentional with the way that we move. We're not just standing up to get up. We're moving with purpose. Try to protect and preserve this machine. All right, friends, let's move on to the opposite side. We're shifting all the way to the right. Stepping back with the left toes. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, reach the arms down. Naturally, left leg lifts. I'm just going to turn so you can seize me. From here, point the arch of your foot down towards the mat. Flex toes in towards face. Keeping the right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Look towards your hand. Feel that stretch through the hips. Energy through that left heel. One more breath. And then we'll place the left hand down. Point the toes towards the floor. Bend your left knee. Tap it behind the right. Take it out towards the right. And sit down on your left hip. Now we're going to just adjust so that the knees come on top of each other. We press into the feet. Move the hips around. However you need to move to get to this comfortable Gomukhasana. The knees are stacked on top best we can. Hold on to the feet to maybe lift up and to readjust so we can root through that right hip. Hold on to the knees, pull your heart forward, shoulders back, sit up tall. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, fold it forwards. 2 more breaths. Walk your hands back behind you, and you'll open up the legs to hit that 90-90 stretch again. Just 2 90-degree angles with the legs. And then we'll come to neutral, cross the ankles, and prepare for meditation. Let us find our seat. So any comfortable seated position that you'd like to take. And I encourage trying half lotus. Just try. And if it comes down to it, 2 breaths in, we're not feeling it, we just switch it out. So my dear friends, our hips are nice and open. Our spine is now elevated. We've done all of this work to create a harmonious rhythm within. So let us now put it into play. Prepare for meditation from your comfortable seat. Legs are folded. Hands are interlocked, resting in your lap. Thumbs to touch. Back is straight. Eyes are closed. Observe your breath for a while. Try to zoom in to the space you feel the breath. Are you feeling it in your chest? And can you move it to your belly? Are you feeling the cool? And can you notice how sacred the breath is? Can you notice how grateful you are for its continuous, somewhat relentless gift? Keep breathing, keep noticing. And anytime you start to think about anything other than the breath, perhaps a task to do today or a conversation left unsaid within your mind, can you reassign your attention to the breath without judgment, but out of love? We must love the ever-present moment. Love whatever it is that is there. Let us take 5 deep breaths in. Together, exhale out all the air. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Now we're going to inhale for 4. Hold the breath, 4. Exhale, 5. Inhale, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale, 5. Inhale, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale all the air you can. More. Sip some in. Hold. Exhale, cleanse out. Inhale all the air you can. More. Hold. Exhale, press it out through the belly. Inhale. Hold. Taking a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, press it out. Return to a normal rhythm of breath. And simply notice. Allow the arms over our head. Powerful possibility. Pressing palms to your heart center where it matters the most. My dear yogis, it is from the depths of my heart where all of my love lives that I bow to you in honor. Namaskar. Thank you, yogis. You can open your eyes and release your meditation. You can uncross your legs and just notice how I hope you have an amazing day today. I hope this was a great start to your Monday and you can consider harmony as your focus. Because where there is harmony, there is union. And that's what yoga is. It's a sacred union in spirit.